What's up, Hans family, and welcome to Hansoween Day 29. Today I'm just bringing you a lip art look. This is more so for you guys if you're looking for like a last minute costume. I know that sometimes that's a problem, and this is a way to look really pretty yet creepy because brains on our lips are kind of creepy. Most of my tutorials this month have required a lot of prep work and a lot of time, so this is for you guys that need something easy. I start off using Jeffree Star's Watermelon Soda liquid lipstick. You could use any liquid lipstick you want, but you should use one of these because they dry completely matte, so you won't have to worry about the design getting messed up throughout the day or night. After your lips are all coated, start sketching out a brain shape. They have all of these little squiggly lines. Just look at a reference picture, that's going to be your best bet. And do them large enough so that you can fill in the little bulbous areas that we first sketch out a little later with a highlighter color. Picking your brush for this step will also be extremely important because you want as small of a brush as possible so you can get those really sharp lines. But if you don't have one that's super perfect and sharp, it's okay because we will be blending this out a little bit later anyways. This is just starting out as a general outline, but primarily for lip art you do want detail brushes. After that's all sketched out, I'm going in with a super light nude lipstick. This is a very fleshy tone. I'm filling in the portions that we left open between the outlines, but I'm not going all the way up to that line. The pink that we put down first is the mid-tone of the brain, and this is more so the highlight to kind of show that these pieces are bulbous and popping forward. Like we talked about earlier, now go in and blend all of these together. I'm using my brush dry. I'm not really dipping too much back into product. The liquid lipstick stays kind of tacky for quite some time, so you can still sit there and brush the color around to blend it out. I'm blending it just so that that first line we put down stays really dark, but it starts to look like these pieces curve into that little crevice. Also darken the little lines again just because we did blend out most of that product. For this look I am keeping the outline just a little darker so it looks like an ombre of the lip. You know, even though we're doing brains, we gotta keep our lip shape in mind. A nice little ombre is cute. For one final highlight, I'm going in with Jeffree Star's Drug Lord, which is a white liquid lipstick, but if you don't have one, it's all good. You can just use a white liquid liner instead. Blend that right on top of that first nude fleshy color we put down, and I'm bringing it around some of the more prominent parts. I want to really brighten the bottom lip, those larger pieces that I made, just because I want those to really stick out. Deepen those crevices just a little bit more. I'm using a black liner for this. Again, use whatever products you have to make it work. It'll just be the best if they are waterproof and wouldn't really run anywhere so that you can sit there and have this on your lips all day and night and don't have to worry about it. Maybe just like a few minor touch-ups. This whole process is just going back and forth between your darker colors and your lighter colors to keep blending it so that it looks nice and circular. So you could stop here, you could be done, it will stay nice and matte, you're all good. But I love the look of smoked out edges, so I took a red eyeshadow and just smoked out the edges with a really sporadic movements of my brush, just to kind of grunge it up, distress it a bit. So you could stop there too, or you can do the final step, which is adding a little bit of lip gloss all over your design. This will be the design that is going to kind of move around the most. So you'll have to be very careful because the lip gloss will kind of make the product squishy again. So your design may not stay as well, so if you want it to stay really nice, keep it matte. But the lip gloss, whew, it gives a real nice touch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this wasn't as intense of a tutorial, but I really love these lips. I think they're really fun. Use the hashtag Hansoween so I can see your recreations, or just if you want me to see your work. I love the fuck out of you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.